Cancer is a disease that accumulates over the years. It is not something that can rise to existence in a few days. Although cancer is sometimes caused by hereditable mutated genes, one which we will discuss later, there are also things that we do or are in contact with that can increase our chances of getting cancer. These things are called carcinogens, or cancer-promoting substances. One such is a UV light ray, usually from the sun. Remember that cancer is the result of mutation within your body. These rays can penetrate your skin cells, causing permanent damage to them and thus creating mutations. Once multiple mutations arise within a single cell, it can soon develop to become cancerous. A simple sunscreen isn't merely about keeping yourself from becoming red, but to protect your skin cells from the UV rays from the sun. Having a tan is a result of your cell's reaction to the UV light and attempting to protect itself through darker pigments. Thus, sun lamps and sunbeds are also carcinogen exposure circumstances, along with tobacco smoking and secondhand smoking. Some carcinogen mixtures are alcoholic beverages, diesel exhaust, food containing nitrate such as salt-cured meats and fish and pickled food, smokeless tobacco products, dustwood, polluted air and water, and processed meats such as bacon, ham, pepperoni, and sausages. Red meats such as beef, lamb, pork are also carcinogens. However, you do not need to cut red meat entirely out of your life. Just keep the amounts moderate of 65 to 100 grams of 3 to 4 times each week. There are also carcinogens in burnt or brown food such as that of a marshmallow or toast. Foods such as french fries, fried chicken, fried fish, and donuts are associated with 3 times odds of prostate cancer. However, it must be kept in mind that once exposed to a carcinogen, it does not immediately give you cancer. Most carcinogens causes cancer after prolonged exposure or ingestion. It is ideal to keep the above-mentioned carcinogens to a minimum. However, despite avoiding all carcinogens, a large aspect of a person's chances to develop cancer comes from a person's DNA. Human suppressor genes are genes that prevent the development of cancer. If these genes are damaged or lost, then it will largely increase one's chances of developing cancer. One such example is BRCA1 and BRCA2. The lost or damaged version of this tumor suppressor gene, which is in charge of repairing DNA, increases a person's risk of ovarian cancer by 55% and breast cancer by 80% by age 90. In summary, some easy ways to decrease the probability of developing mutations within your DNA is to avoid carcinogens or cancer-causing agents in your daily habit and diet. Things to avoid are UV exposure without proper skin protection, smoking, secondhand smoking, wood dust, diesel exhaust. Some things to eat at a minimum or with moderate portions are red meats, processed food, alcoholic beverages, salt-cured meats, and pickled food.